Here's a UE battle with SkyGuySunny, and in this battle I decided to use some original stuff. Yeah, cause I'm pro like that. So he leads off with his Mesprit, I lead off with my Bot Sex, my Sceptile, and I know these things probably are most of all special, so I decided to switch. You will see later why. I switch into my special wall, my Mismagius, and right here I go for the magic code, predicting a Thunder Wave or a Toxic, but he does go for neither of them, so I decided to switch into my Stray Dog, predicting another Rise Beam, and he falls for my prediction. So yeah, my Arcanine is really looking nice here, and he goes into Pidgeot, and I go just straight for the flamethrower. I don't know. This Arcanine isn't that original. I mean, it's a standard Smogon double status thing. So I go for the Will-O-Wisp because I know probably all of those Pidgeots are physical things, and after seeing leftovers I see maybe this is the Toxic Stolen one. If it is, then he has probably Brave Bird or something. So I go into my Golden, my very original and amazing Azumarill. You will later see why, but it is actually a double switch, and he goes for a Will-O-Wisp. I didn't see that coming. I really don't know why. I went for the sub, but so I have to switch because yeah, this is one of the coolest sets. So I fear something, and I go into my Mismagius, and he goes for an extreme speed that doesn't affect me. I go for the Heal Bell, and yeah, that means that my Azumarill is no longer burned, so he can do some shit. He goes for a Flare Blitz. I didn't see that coming actually, but I do leave that, and I'm at 66 after the lefties, which is amazing. So I decide to switch into my defensive wall, my Dedushka, which is like Russian grandpa. Yeah, like Matquaza has Russian grandma, I have Russian grandpa. So here I absorb the Flare Blitz, and now I go for the Toxic on the switch, and I get the Toxic Mesprit, which is rather okay. I mean, yeah. So I decide to switch now into my Stray Dog again, because I counter this thing, and he goes for a Copycat, and he misses the Toxic. I was like, thank God. Oh my fucking God. That was just so freaking amazing. But still I have my Heal Belling Mismagius, but yeah, you know, you never want to waste a turn of heal. I mean, to go for the Heal Bell and to waste a turn. So he switches into Heat Fire as I went for the Toxic on the switch, because I predicted the switch like a motherfucking pro, and I do that. So he is poisoned, and I go for the fucking flamethrower because I know he will predict my switch, so I'm like pro at this point. And he goes for a Flare Blitz, and that does like a lollable amount of damage, and he's hurt by his poison. And yeah, the sprite is really awesome. So I switch into my Defail. I predicted a switch right here again, so I double switched. I mean, this was just an amazing. This was like level 2 prediction or something like that. But he switched into Pidgeot, and I have no attacking moves against it because my only attacking move is Shadow Ball. And he actually he switched to predicting probably I don't know what. But I go into my Dedushka, and now he probably it sounds like Dedushka. It's pronounced like Dedushka. Anyways, yeah. I did do something. Yeah, I went for the Nerf Power. He absorbs it like a champ, and now he goes for an Ice Beam. I know I can live that because I'm pro, and I go for the Stealth Rocks, and guess what happens next? I decide to switch into my Stray Dog to counter this thing again, and he goes for a Copycat. I was like, damn it, that is just what the fucking motherfucking asshole. Seriously, what he gets Stealth Rocks. I mean it's not. It was a really epic move on Mesprit, so it's like originality for the fucking win. Yeah, I think I would use a Copycat on Mesprit, because yeah, it's really amazing. So I know he can do nothing to me, and now he actually predicted me to predict his switch. So I went for a Will-O-Wisp, and that obviously didn't affect this Mesprit. And I'm at 269, so lol. He will die to the poison, so this annoying bitch is down, and he goes into base. And I wanted to go for Will-O-Wisp, but then was like, I run a Scarf specially based Explode on my own, so I thought he doesn't have any physical attacks, but he has the Earthquake. But seeing how much Earthquake did, I know that probably I can, Toxic stall him with Morning Sun. But I decided to switch into my Dedushka, predicting another, hoping he's Banded. Or Scarf, but he's not. And he goes for a Thunder Punch, it's okay too. And I go for the Rapid Spin, because I need to spin this rocks away for my Sceptile, because my Sceptile is holding a Sash. And he kills me off with a nice beam, which was kinda unexpected, but still. So I go into my Stray Dog to get the Intimidate, so he can't one-hit KO me, obviously. I go for the Morning Sun to get my HP back and to stall this motherfucker a little bit. And he goes for an Earthquake, and after the Intimidate, and since I have a lot of HP, I still do live. I take it like a really good Stray Dog. So yeah, Stray Dogs are kind of bulky always. They try to live in like Wild City, where you can every minute can get hit by a car and shit. So they are very Still, so he goes into Venusaur. I go for the Will-O-Wisp just because I know Toxic doesn't affect him, and he can be really annoying like a bitch. And he goes for a Sludge Bomb straight away, and I do leave that because I'm a Stray Dog. And my Arcanine did really well in this battle. It was actually the first time I've used it in a recorded battle, but yeah. I think right here he predicts a switch or something else. I went for the Flamethrower. I know it won't one-hit KO, since those things are, special bulky. And he goes for a Sleep Powder. I decide to leave my Arcanine in as a Death Water, because he did a lot of good things already in this battle. So good game, Stray Dog, seriously. So yeah, you will get some snacks and shit after the battle. So I go into my D-Fail, because I know I can KO at this point with Shadow Ball. Shadow, I'm saying like fucking, I don't know. I don't know how to talk today, like Ball. So he goes into this Toxic Rogue. I go for the Pain Split because I want to see what kind of Toxic Rogue this is. He goes for a sub, so I think it's probably the Focus Puncher thing. And now I don't run a this kind of Toxic Rogue on my own, because I have like 4 Toxic Rogues, but this thing don't run this thing, so I don't know his moveset. And he actually kind of surprised me with Sucker Punch. I go into my Rider, my Hitmonlee. It was because it was the only thing I need to Death Fodder right now. So I know he will go for the Focus Punch, so I broke his sub with an Earthquake. And now I have like a little nice plan. I will show you the power of my Sceptile. It didn't work very well here, but still. He goes for a Poison Jab. That is amazing, because I went for the counter. And the really awesomeness of this Sceptile is that it is the counter Endeavor Sceptile. It's fast as hell. You go for the counter on the first turn, you KO one Pokemon. Then comes another one, and you can Endeavor it, and he will comes out something like Registeel or shit, and he's like, I wall your ass. And then you go for a fucking counter, no, for the fucking Endeavor, and he's like at 1 hit point. So that is an amazing set. I will probably, I didn't tell you all my moveset, but still. So this is my amazing Azumarill as well. So he goes for a Feather Dance. I was hoping an Aqua Jet to KO, but it doesn't. And the Feather Dance is okay. He goes for a Roost. I kind of predicted that, so I went for a sub. And now I go for the Belly Drum. I maximized my attack, and look what. You scare away your opponent, showing that, with Aqua Jet or something. You set up a sub, then you go for the Belly Drum, and then you just sweep the rest of his team with Aqua Jet and Ice Punch for those things who resists water and shit. So it's basically a good game, because his Fly doesn't break my sub after the fucking burn. And still, this set on Azumarill is just really amazing. It's so fucking awesome. So if Xenon, if you're watching this, leave a comment about my 2 SO pokes, which were one of the best, I think. The Counter Endeavor Sceptile and the Belly Drum Azumarill. But still, thanks for the battle, SkyGuySunny. It was very close, and I really liked it. And guys, go and check him, go and subscribe to him, because he has very cool narrations. And yeah, so nothing else to say, guys. Thanks for watching again this very cool battle, and I hope you all enjoyed it. So see you later, my brothers.